have most, and that is IT.
So I came to NIIT because that time and now I can say it's the best IT institution in Ghana. I don't know about some of them, I know of us. And I took that journey. I came in to do my diploma. After that, God was so good. Upon all the struggles that I went through, I was able to secure a very wonderful job. And through that, I came back again in 2016 to do my degree at Brong. And later, proceeded again to gain 2 masters, one in oil and gas, and one in MBA, Artificial Intelligence and Future of Automation. Why all this story? My fellow brothers and sisters who are going out today, life is not how we see it. And as we have started from a point, I know we are going to end it somewhere. Don't let this certificate that we are getting today get into our head that we are finished. There is more to get, or there's more to attain. And now a lot of people will be thinking that Ghana, we don't have a whole lot of working space to accommodate us. It is true. And even if it is there, it's about whom you know. But most of the work position has been advertised in the dailies. I can tell you that 99.9% have been occupied already, but they are just advertising it for that sake. I believe in helping yourself individually. What am I trying to say? When I finished my first diploma, what I was doing was repairing laptops. So I was moving from one office to the other. At times I would go there with my tattered shoes. They would send me away, but I will keep on putting pressure on them just to get something doing. Because my dad wasn't around, my mom too wasn't that rich enough to take care of me. So I needed to do something. Upon all the hundreds of applications that I wrote, nothing fruitful came out of it. Till I started to do something for myself. And repairing those laptops and computers, through that, God opened that way for me to get a permanent job. So all that I'm trying to tell us is, fine, if you get a job, wonderful, glory be to God. But if not, please don't sit home idle. At least you have acquired a certain knowledge. Don't let it go waste. Do something with it. Even if you are a software developer, what I can tell you is, work it out with something. At least your faculties are here. I used to come and worry during my days, Blay and some Gaston, a lot of lecturers here. I was worrying them a lot. Something that I don't understand, I will come back to them. That please. And there was a time I came back with I came here with a friend's laptop that I nearly messed it up. So please help me to fix it. I was charged 100 cedis for that thing to be fixed, but I charged the person 70 cedis. So what I needed to do was to top it up by the 30 cedis so that the problem will be solved. And God was so good that the person that I repaired the laptop for, it was through him that I got a job. So, beloved, you have done a wonderful job here. I say congratulations. But you are about to start life. There is this adage that the end will justify the means. But me, I don't believe in that. The means will justify the end. What you put in today is what you become tomorrow. If you want to become an IT guru, it starts from today. If you want to become somebody great, it starts from today. I had a vision, and I told myself, whatever possible that I need to do to make that vision reality, I will do it. And by the grace of God, I'm on that path. Though it might not start the way you want it, but gradually you will get there. I thank God for your life. I thank God for the life of your parents. Parents, you have done well. And we acknowledge the good things that you have done in our life, the investments, and I can stand in their shoes to make this promise that it won't go waste. A time is coming, you will see your words on the television, in their offices, and you will give thanks to God that whatever that you have invested has bear a lot of fruit. So congratulations, God be with you as you step out. But please, don't forget your alma mater. Whatever happens, come back to them. I was in Accra, I was visiting them. At times I'll go there, fight with them. Not just giving blows, but I know, like talking to them and you don't understand one or two issues. You try to iron it out with them. So come back. Don't be too known. If I say too known, don't be like jack of all trades, that you know everything. Come back, talk to your faculties, gain extra knowledge, and I think the star will not be your limit. You go beyond that.
Consider staff is S-courses. So those who are software engineers know what I'm talking about. When S-Quad came, we thought, oh, it's going to be simple. We've had exam before. So what is going to be this? After S-Quad exam, only half of the class passes. Half of them will have to write the research. And this is where we know that we got into trouble. Because at that moment, things became serious. And the formula wouldn't work anymore. Read the book, come to class, write the exam, you pass. That wouldn't work. So we decided to go for a new solution. And I was there wondering, what would I do? Because I was conscious of one thing. As time goes on, things will become more and more complicated. And I met a student here called Sako Ibrahim. Some of you might know him. That guy was so wonderful. And I always take him as an example. I never saw the guy playing. He was always studying, either on his laptop or either in his book. Always focused. Though he told me that he was also a beginner, like Sir Eugene started, didn't know anything about IT. But I was astonished with the speed to which the guy was progressing. And I told myself, if he's able to do it, then I will do the same thing. Some few months after that, I got to realize that Sako was a software administrator, a database administrator in the company. The company as a database administrator, then this school is a blessing for us. So it depends on you to take it. And I decided to take the chance. So I'll spend my days working till I even fall sick. I will worry everyone I can worry. Here is Mr. Didi, who I consider as my mentor. He has guided me through a long path, explaining me and giving me advice about how to succeed in IT. And I thank him so much. Yeah, so we went like that, and by God's grace, I was able to make it. And things were not that easy. Okay, things were not that easy, but we got it. We did it, and we are here today. So here's my message to all of you that graduate today. You can later look at yourself in the mirror tonight and tell yourself that you've achieved something. You've been able to beat the challenge that was facing you, whether financial challenge, whether somebody that tells you you can't do it, or whether learning ability. Because here's the fact, you are here today, graduating, and that's good. I've always considered NIIT, now known as OpenLabs, as being the ground for everything. NIIT is not the end of your education. It's only the beginning. So join now. Thank you.
Good morning once again. As you introduced, my name is Kenneth. And, I started here in 2016. The first time I got introduced into, I got interested in software engineering was back in SHS when I went to our library, and I saw a programming book, but that was the only programming book in the whole school. I got fascinated with what I saw inside. So after school, Well, I wasn't really interested in going to the university and the masters because I thought maybe that was a waste of time. That's what I thought. So I did my research and found NIT online. Then I contacted them. They told me to come here. I was in the Kejetia, that's in the Brong region. So I came here. They did that's the woman inside there. She told me a lot about the software engineering, that course I was interested in. She motivated me. I mean, she got me more interested. So I signed up. Coming here, I can tell you I didn't know how to create a simple web page, which is HTML, using just HTML. I couldn't create anything like that when I got here. So we started, and I think my experience was very similar to my colleague who just speak. Everything started smoothly. I would say I wouldn't regret ever coming here. The only time I will regret is not taking. The only thing I regret is not taking SQL seriously because I thought it was easy until I found myself wanting. But today,
Dean Cedric as the awarded student. Let's start for him. Congratulations, Mr. Brong. Congratulations. We are proud of you. Keep on doing the good job, Mr. Brong. So, Mr. John, we would like you to give us your speech and to issue your certificates to you.
I'm seriously, honestly blessed. And from the very bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Thank you for NIT to make this possible, to all the advice that I received from our faculties, the academic head, the assistants, and everybody. I'm able to stand here today proudly because of all of them. And it's an honor, seriously, it's an honor. And I'm very proud of myself, of the school, and I'm seriously proud of being a product of NIT. As you can see, it's possible. As long as you step here, or even if you've not stepped here yet, it's possible to achieve your dream. Initially, I was wondering about how to create a button. Yeah, simple as that. How can I create a button? But today, give me a website. You're all aside. Give me a project to work on. No matter the shape you want me to give to the button, I'll give it to it. All because of NIT and the training I received from the great faculties. Thank you to everybody, and thank you to NIT.
Student who is able to step in if he or she is supposed to talk to his colleagues in decision making, Student Leadership Award, and this goes to Mr. Joseph Ayim. Mr. Joseph. There are some students who also volunteered to assist us in other activities on campus and also sometimes activities outside campus as well. He has always been here on campus. Every day he's here, trying to volunteer himself to do more and also to upgrade himself. Congratulations, Mr. Mama. The best in the networking department. Congratulations, Mr. Samuel. Mr. Pro